What's good, YouTube? I'm back again with another video. I appreciate the love and the subscribers, man. It means a lot to me. To the new viewers that's coming on to my page, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. It'll help the channel grow. I appreciate it. Much love. And but yeah, man, I'm about to jump straight into the topic, man. Um, this is just something that's been ongoing for a long time, and it's a friend or whatever, right? And I'm just speaking on it. I ain't gonna say no names, but from the title of the video, if your baby mama, ex, or baby daddy, whoever, if they want to leave, let them go. No amount of begging, pleading, you know, making yourself miserable and putting up with things just because you want somebody to love you the way you want them to love you. Sometimes letting somebody go hurts more than keeping them. At the end of the day, especially as a grown man, I'm speaking as a man, if your woman want to walk out that door, let her walk out. That's why it's good to have things, stuff together and have things put up when things like this occur. People get lost, people get hurt, they crash out. It ain't worth crashing out, man. It ain't worth putting your hands on her. It ain't worth destroying all their stuff. It ain't worth calling a family and trying to get a hold of them because she done left. Let her go. Women, if y'all want to apply this to yourself, y'all can. But you'll find yourself crashing out, getting out of character, because love just don't die like that. Love just don't die like that. And at the end of the day, like I said, you'll find yourself miserable, losing yourself, losing your character, losing your focus on life, trying to keep somebody there that don't want to be there. I know a lot of men and a lot of women go through that, especially men. A lot of men will put up with a lot of BS, deal with a lot of BS, hear a lot of BS, get disrespected, just to stay there for the kids, or just to, you know, have a partner there that you know, to move on with life. And, y'all going to have arguments and disputes, but you can't force somebody to stay there with you that don't want to be there. You'll find yourself doing crazy things. Love will make you do some crazy things. And at the end of the day, if your baby mama, baby daddy, whatever, want to leave, let them go. You'll find yourself talking to people that you don't like within the family. Because you're heartbroken. You're mending. So you need somebody to talk to, even if you don't like that person. And let me tell you something. Them people that you don't like, she or he gonna run to them, and they gonna know everything, even know where they at before you do. How do I know this? Because this doesn't happen to me. This doesn't happen to me too many times, and then, well, I ain't gonna say too many times. It happened to me a couple times to where I done lost character, to where I was talking to people I don't mess with in the family, just to figure out where she went, all over a petty argument, or if the argument get to the point where they end up packing their stuff and leaving over something small, let them go. Because you're going to drive yourself crazy, man. You're going to drive yourself crazy, and you're going to really look at yourself like, man, I was begging and pleading this girl or woman or man not to leave me, and I done did everything I could possibly do to make them stay and love me through the thick and thin, walking on eggshells just to keep somebody around. You could take their stuff, you could destroy their stuff, you can call somebody, talk to them. It's not gonna change the fact that if they not coming back or don't want to be with you, let them go. Let them go, man. A lot of men crashed out, man. A lot of men crash out over their baby mamas slash wife or whatever because they don't put all their time and energy into that. They didn't put none up for themselves. They didn't save nothing for themselves. They didn't work on themselves while they was in the relationship. They let themselves go. The biggest thing I've always learned is to be cool, observe, watch, because more than likely, her family is gonna choose her if anything go left. I don't care how cool things may seem, and things, and everybody might be all cool and flabbergasted or whatever, but I'm telling you, when things hit left and she run off and tell her side of the story, oh, he hit me, or who he did this, or he did that, and my kids are scared, and whatever she'll make up to make them believe whatever she want to hurt, want to make her, make she'll make her family believe whatever she said out her mouth to make you look like the bad guy and won't tell the truth. You could be the greatest guy in the world, and she will manipulate them to make them believe that you ain't nothing. I said this in my last video. Get your stuff together. You ain't got to be a rich guy or a man, a woman to get your stuff together. Put stuff up. Save your money. While you in a relationship, put your money up. Because all this material stuff that you're buying, your all these clothes and shoes and jewelry, when things hit left, that stuff don't mean nothing. You can't take off of work or take a vacation if you're working because you didn't put nothing up. You put everything into her or him. People go crazy when this stuff happens. It's okay. It's okay to let go. It's okay to start over. It's okay to let that material stuff go. And like I said, for your sanity, for your peace of mind, for new comings, new beginnings, you gotta let that stuff go. It's gonna hurt. Love don't go away like that. It's gonna hurt. You're gonna feel it in your chest. But stalking them on Facebook, hearing stuff, it's gonna come. But at the end of the day, it don't mean nothing. What's gonna heal you is time. Accepting the L, take the L, let it go. It's always something new out there that's better for you. If God is making you remove that, God is taking you through that for a reason, man. I didn't understand that when I was going through it. Like, man, I really love this girl, man. Even if she cheated on me, I want her back. It ain't even just about the cheating. She could just leave because she want to go, because she thinks she better than you, or he think he better than you. He can find better. Let him go. If it's meant for you to be with somebody, it's gonna happen. But you got to be working on yourself, because when you're in that 5, 10-year, 6-year relationship, you don't know what the dating game is like no more. And then secondly, you end up finding yourself trying to look for your ex and other people, because when you're sleeping around with different people, you tend to forget that you hurt, and you might crash out on another person that could have been possibly, wife, husband, boyfriend, whatever. See, a lot of people can go through this once and be done with it, because like I said, money, time, emotionally, physically, you can't get none of that back. Your health, all and above. So if that person want to leave and walk out of your life, regardless of what you did or done or did or want to do or whatever, let them go. I'm telling you, your life will get better. Life will get better from that. You'll find yourself having more money, more peace in your life, more freedom. You ain't got to deal with people you don't want to deal with. Because when two people come together, you think it's just y'all, but y'all dealing with family members, y'all dealing with siblings, y'all dealing with dads, y'all dealing with mothers, y'all dealing with cousins. Y'all, it comes with so much being in a relationship. It ain't just about financially, it ain't about physical. It comes with a lot, and that's why a lot of people will remain single, because it's too much. Me personally, if it was me, if my woman wanted to walk out today, I'm going to let her go, because I know what's out here. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can do. I know how to maneuver. A lot of guys don't. You put everything into one cup, but ain't got nothing over here but crumbs. I would never let a woman, no disrespect to women, I would never let nobody take care of me as a grown ass man. Because when they choose to snatch that from you, What do you got? You ain't got nothing. You'll never let a person take care of you, man. You take care of your goddamn self. And at the end of the day, if they truly love you, they gonna take care of you anyway when you don't ask for it. I always say, man, uh, don't get into no relationship unless you're somewhat mentally stable, financially stable, and physically stable. Because if a person walk out, you will have leverage. A lot of people ain't got no leverage. I done said it 40, 50 times. You put too much goddamn time and effort into somebody and they take it away, what do you got left? And then you going crazy and trying to destroy them because they done took everything you done gave them. You don't never put 100% into somebody. You give 60% to the relationship and put the rest up. You need to save 50% for yourself too. That's something I had to learn. She ain't mine. She God's, man. I don't own her. I can't control her. That's all God's doing. I can't tell her what to do, but I can ask her and communicate what I do and don't like. And if she can't respect that and she continues to do that, that's when you're supposed to be heading out the door. Relationships can break you down mentally and physically, man. Especially as a man. Like a man, I think that's the only thing that could break a man down is his kids and a woman. If you allow it, man. That shit would drive you mentally insane. You would lose focus on everything. But my point I'm trying to make, man, like I said, man, save some of the pie for yourself, man. If your baby mama, baby daddy, ex, whatever, want to walk out your life and you gave them everything, let them go, bro. I'm telling you, you're going to end up in a mental hospital or you're going to end up doing something stupid to crash yourself out over somebody that ain't worth